Contracts have been fast. This is much more than just personnel. I actually think I think really the cabinet, for the most part, I think they get along really well with Elon.
Dan, is this a man on the brink of collapse? And if not, why not?
No, he's definitely not on the brink of collapse, but I think he is entering a new phase of his presidency, which is the first, 6, 7 weeks here. Congress wasn't really involved. He was doing what he wanted to do. He was controlling, kind of scripting. It's like a team that scripts the first 20 plays of the game a little bit. And now, like we're starting to see the impacts of some of these plays, kind of the shock and awe. They're not all positive. I mean, it's somewhat remarkable that Trump just admitted, as he has on a few occasions now, well, maybe not everything Doge has done is great. Some, he's saying it's small. He's admitting that the tariffs may cause some disruption and potentially some short-term economic pain, he's saying. So one, we're seeing the impacts. Two, Congress is about to kind of step forward here, and he's going to have to deal with them. He's going to have to use some capital. There's going to be ups and downs like we just talked about. And then three, the impacts of all of this action is causing some turmoil. So I think he's still strong. He still has a ton of positives. He's still a great political athlete, but he's coming down just a little bit from a perch that was hard. It'd be impossible to maintain.
Sean, what are the big trouble areas or landmines in front of the president right now?
Well, I think each week you got to get over the next big hurdle, right? So they got to get this CR passed Friday night. And while we've kind of gotten used to the drill, it's still no small feat. And as I mentioned, it's disparate. Like last time you had sort of the Chip Roys and whatever who fell in line, but then others that were problem. This time it's Mike Fitzpatrick, Tony Gonzalez. I mean, it's like you're whack-a-mole every week. So I think that that's always going to be a problem. And then obviously you move right into the next piece of this, which is getting this big bill together.